I was just waiting till you flip it over.
We flip.
Uh,
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I can't see. I'm not even logged into the YouTuber.
okay. Well, I mean, on there.
I need to do that too, though. I need to get into the YouTuber as well.
Do from your phone. To be honest.
Cross feed. What's up, y'all? We
Hey, you
live.
got. There you go.
We live. We live. We live. We live. Sorry. Who got a fan on? Rhino, is that you?
Hey,
I
we
have a
ain't
fan
we
on.
ain't got no fan on.
Some sound like it's like puttering or something. That on
Anybody
yours?
got the volume up or something?
You said about
Yeah, it just sound like a constant putter
and it
sound.
cut and it fucking caught up. All right, hold on.
There you go.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was right on there. Zip.
I'm gonna just have to mute myself. It's cool.
What is
What's
that? Your
wrong?
mic?
What's wrong with your side?
This is Mike. I'm still trying to tweak it. It's still doing that little fluttering sound in the back. I don't
Do
even have
you
a fan
do you
on.
got the volume on up or something? Is it? I
That's
don't
weird.
know.
Yeah, it's just really.
But you don't know why it's doing it?
Mm, I tried everything. I'm about to just get a new mic, a better one.
It's faint, but you can hear it. Like I know I can. I can hear it. Y'all might not be able to hear it though.
I can't hear it.
Alright. Yeah, man. I ain't even. Excuse me. This boy comes home from practice and can't find his cell phone, and that
Shit.
just threw everything off. I didn't stream or nothing. I'm sitting here just waiting
Yeah,
on
it
time.
is
You know what I'm
Tuesday.
saying?
I was
Chilling.
wondering when you was. I'm over here because you sent it. I ain't see your screen. I'm like, man, maybe he got off at 8 or something. And so I was like,
Nah,
look
I'm
like you
sitting there
stream
waiting,
on.
chilling, whole time playing some GTA, relaxing, waiting on time to catch up. And this boy come home and can't find his phone, just throws me all the way the fuck off. I'm just like, dude, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. All it takes is just one little thing to throw me off. And I'm sitting here prepared and everything. Computer been up. I done had the computer up since I got home. So, crazy, man.
Man, crazy shit, crazy. That's crazy.
But we still gonna make it a good show, man. Didn't get to really. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna throw it out right now while I can.
Yeah, while we waiting on the young lady
Yes.
to get up in the belly with us. Man, it's all ladies week. Ladies, this is the ladies week. I would have said ladies night, but ladies week. We got ladies all week.
Yeah, we've been booked up here lately. We'll probably be booked up until probably next Sunday, I think. Probably. I don't know. Probably till next Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely booked up though.
Shit.
Let me share.
Hey, we've been getting a lot more people sharing our stuff, man. We appreciate that, y'all.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate the love and the action.
Thank y'all, man. Your sharing that shit goes a long way. Help us tweak these algorithms. Hit that like button on your way in here. Hit the like button on your way in here.
Shit, you'll hit the like button on the way out of this motherfucker too.
Yeah, on the way out, way in, just hit the like button. We don't care when you do it, just hit it.
Just hit it. But we live. Like I said, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make the best. We're gonna make the best of this.
If people get in here, they'll come in.
I'm about to say, motherfuckers come. They come. They know it's Tuesday, and I've been posting it all day. So
let's start.
When y'all want to start the show? I told y'all I'm throwing off right now.
You throwing off?
Yeah. When y'all can start the show today?
All right, man. If y'all know the intro, y'all know how I go. Say with us. 3, 2, 1. What it is, y'all? Get Up Your Chest podcast. I know I just said that wrong. That's why we leave it to him. But hey, you should Get Up Your Chest podcast. I am your boy CJ. We are on a Tuesday night. We are live. How are you fellas doing today?
It's your boy Terry, host of the show, man. Doing pretty good, man. It's Tuesday. It's our second Tuesday? Second Tuesday, right?
Third. No.
Third for you.
I was about to say,
Second.
So second Tuesday. Yeah, man. So yeah.
I'm thinking third because I was with Jared, and then after I do it with Jared, we usually go live. So yes, it's okay. Second
Tuesday. So yeah, we live with it. Good. Ready to get this motherfucker cracking. What's going on though?
How you doing right now?
What's up? It's your boy Rhino once again. Another episode of Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Our special guest is running a little late. She'll be here pretty soon, but let's get this shit cracking. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Y'all know how this shit go. We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year. However the fuck we feel like get off our chest, we gonna get it off because we really just don't give a fuck. Especially not today because it's Tuesday. Week almost over. Already.
She in the back. She in the background.
Background? Oh, see, we gotta let her in there.
Let her in. She came right on time.
Boom.
Yes, she is. Right
Hello.
on time.
Oh, look at the screen action. You muted.
You're muted.
You muted.
Damn, I was saying all that stuff.
Right.
I was talking a lot of mess. I was like, I'm here. It's not late. I'm here. But hello, everybody. Should I introduce myself since that's what we're doing?
Introduce yourself. Y'all see we got a special guest in the building. Let them know. Let the people know who.
Hi, everyone. I'm LaShare. I go by Charmane from time to time. I'm a Capricorn, and I have a podcast myself. It's called Charmane's World Podcast. I have my own juice business. I feel like I do a lot of stuff. That's why I don't really like to go into what I do. But, I work with the community. I'm just out here saving lives one person at a time. And I'm really excited to be here. I've listened to some of these episodes, and y'all be talking.
Oh, so you prepared then? Okay.
Oh,
I'm strapped. All right, I'm with it.
okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll appreciate you coming by, hanging out with us here today. So we're gonna make sure that we make it a good one. Like I said, my son threw me all the way off today, y'all. So excuse me. I'm
Yeah,
still
pick-
upset right now. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
How
you
old your
gotta pick
son?
that energy up. Pick that energy up for at least the eye, cuz.
yeah, I know,
Nigga,
man.
whoop his ass.
It's my middle child. He's 11. Well, he's about
What
to
do
be
you
11.
do?
He lost his phone, and it's still in this house, and he ain't found it yet. So I'm just like,
It's dead.
Oh, well, at least it's in
nah.
the
But he
house.
got it on. He got it on D&D because he be at school. So I guess he came home. He had football practice today. He came home, went to sleep, and he don't know where it is. And he got a little 2-year-old brother running around the house too. So it's like, you only go like 2 places, bro. Your bedroom and down here. So where's your
At
phone
least he loves it in the house, so it'll get found rather than losing it at practice or something.
Lose his
Is
bet
it
off in his
confirmed
ass.
that it
That's
came home? Did we confirm that he had it at home?
Yeah, it's at home. We got a tracker, so it's at home.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
here,
okay.
but he better find that damn phone.
Well, that track ain't working too damn good if you can't find it in the house.
He better find it before I find it. 'Cause that's what as soon as we get off of here, he better find it before I find it.
Oh boy.
That's all I'm
Just
saying.
like, this
Oh,
sound just like
there
our
he is in
parents.
his bag.
Just-
Maybe he's
Jared in the building here.
I ain't even got my chat pulled up. But
I
yeah,
got-
man, y'all
I
can
see-
share the
I
podcast,
see
hit the like
that,
button.
man.
Y'all know
I
what it
see
is.
that. Yeah, make sure y'all share the
It's like-
podcast one time for the one time. Hit that like button. You know, we here. Let's do this, man. Come on, Ted. We got to get you to turn that energy around. Turn that energy around for me,
Y'all don't
brother.
understand,
Need you.
bro. Y'all don't understand. I just want to go upstairs and just choke.
I know, man.
choke
I
him
know.
out.
I know. You got at least the air before you go with some ass, man. So you need some time to calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Hi,
We got a
Charmane.
guest in the building.
Hi,
You know what I'm
Charmane.
saying?
How are you doing today?
It's
How you
about her
doing?
today.
How you doing? Everything good?
I'm doing good. My day was well. It had some traumatic moments where I was like, well, why do I do this job? But I mean, it was cool. Huh?
So what do you do?
Ooh, so I work in partnership with the Richmond Police Department and like the Human Trafficking Department, and I deal with their victims of violent crimes. And so every so often, which is very often, I encounter people who like are victims of crime, and sometimes it's like okay, like regular, and then sometimes it's like what the f, like
That sounds stressful.
happened. Yeah, sometimes it's just like I'll be walking around, I'm like, dang, I feel so sad. And it's like, well, shit, nigga, you just listen to 60 down.
There you go.
I wouldn't be able to function after that one, man. Oh, nah.
Yeah, so it's it has like some really fun, rewarding moments when you're able to like help someone and make them smile and laugh and stuff like that. And then there's moments where it's just like, this is terrible. It's just really terrible. You'd be surprised the type of stuff that goes on in your community, like that people are experiencing on a day-to-day basis. You'd be like, why would somebody even think to do some of the stuff that they do to people? But
weirdos.
Crazy. So I had like 2-3 of those, and I was like, I'm ready to go. And I like left my purse. I had to go back and go get it. I was like, I'm just ready to go. But it was overall, it was a cool day.
Right, well,
I ate my lunch.
How about my fellas though? How my fellas doing? How my fellas doing?
Man, it was hot, man. Not my
It's
day.
101 degrees today for some goddamn reason.
It was hot as a motherfucker. I got irritated because I struck out at the damn auction today.
Oh man.
Oh boy, so I was already irritated about that, and yeah, man. But I did get the shit to get my damn car fixed. So
that's what's up.
You was looking for a car?
Nah, yeah, I was looking for a car to sell.
To sell.
Yeah.
Every time I hear the word auction, I think of next Friday. He was like, auction tomorrow.
Yeah, on his house.
Hey, she about to fit right in, ain't she?
Right.
Already quoting off the rip. Okay.
Already quoting.
I guess I gotta really wake up now. Damn, you doing quotables? Okay, I'm with it. Right on. What about you, man? What's going on with you, man?
And today was cool. Work was cool. Was chill. But I got home and I finally figured out this JavaScript with the code and stuff, and I'm like really excited that I'm almost in the finish line to it, and really just happy that I got this shit. So yeah, happy that I had this opportunity to learn this stuff, because I've seen a lot of people like in my classroom like just like drop off because it was so hard, but now
I think a lot of people are scared of coding.
it's afraid.
I would like to.
It's definitely that was, but yeah, it's a lot of information thrown at you at once.
Y'all already know I'm just all like I just wanna kill somebody.
Man.
I just want to kill somebody. Like
I know, bro. I know.
You know what they did? I just thought about. I was like, man, I wonder where I'd be if I didn't have kids. I'm just fucking. I'm playing. I love my babies. They're my babies. But we're gonna get it started, man. I got some topics for y'all today. I got some stuff that I want to cover today. I'm pretty sure that everybody done seen and been. If you ain't been living under a rock. First off, let's just break the ice with the whole the crates challenge thing.
Bro,
Can we jump right into that? Can we jump into it?
What is up with you niggas, man? Like,
Every
seriously, what is up with y'all, man? Like, and then it's always people that got to add on to it. I just see it's a bunch of motherfuckers acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? I see people throw conspiracy with it, and I want to know, for real, where the fuck all these goddamn milk cartons come from, though?
The liquor store, the back.
Okay.
Today, when I was driving up the street in the school called Kennedy. They, they got lunch and all that stuff, and it was like the same crates, but they were like saran wrapped because I think they drop them off and then they take them back and then they like recycle them. And I literally was gonna get on Twitter and tell everybody like they got crates over at Kennedy if you need them, but I was like, no, that's just adding fuel to the fire. But I thought it was pretty clever. That seemed like something me and my cousins would have done when we were way younger. But
it looked fun and shit. It do look fun. It looks fun as hell.
It ain't fun busting your ass on them damn crates.
And that's the funny part about it. I think that's where everybody like it, because you just want to see somebody bust their ass.
To me, it's the fact that they keep. To me, I feel like the moment I knew I'm a little unstable, I'm probably just gonna jump down.
You got to.
What they do is, first of all, you gotta balance yourself. And
They're not
be patient with that. It be the one when they make it to the top. This all of them be doing this. Besides the ones that actually completed, they feel like they just gonna run down. That shit don't work. Because the minute you try to take off, that first one is already turned. As soon as you hit that second, whoop, boom. They always make it up. Making it down be the problem.
Oh, they make it down.
Yeah,
Instead of faster miles per hour. That's all that is. They make it down, all right.
They don't make it down the way that they should.
They went up. Down. That's all it is. Shout out to BB in the motherfucking building. What's up, G?
I don't like when people push the crates over.
Hey, I seen one with some dude kicked it. I want beating his ass. As soon as I catch my breath, I'm beating his ass.
They don't even be like when the girls fall. They just be so slow to help them up, or anybody. Everybody just so stuck on recording. They just real slow to help them. I'm like, they just fell with this.
I mean,
hey, the one I seen, they wasn't picking them up at all. They just had the phone in their face, like, damn.
Hey, okay, y'all got all these crates. Where the mattresses at that y'all took the crates from under? Why don't y'all sit the mattresses down there?
What?
Why'd you go so far? That's some hood shit.
I'm like, mattresses.
That's some hood shit.
All y'all beds on them crates, them crates anyway. Put the mattresses on the side so at least they don't get hurt as fucking bad.
People used to put their beds on cylinder blocks and crates when back in the day because they didn't want to sleep on the floor, so they put the cylinder blocks and shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think they just getting up from the store.
Christ.
Anybody who's paying for these crates, they need to reevaluate.
I'm not paying for that shit that you can get for free.
They
be sending them back.
That's some peer pressure for your ass though. So you going up, right? You get to the top, you like, man, I just need to jump down. They like, nah, bro, you got this.
They gassing them up for sure.
They getting gassed. I don't know. I watched a YouTube video. I forgot old boy. Was PJ the best? One of them viral dancers or whatever. He was in Atlanta, and I guess it was just a big ass event for the crates, and everybody was out. Like everybody, they was at some park. Everybody was out there, and everybody just big ass. It had to be over 100, 200 people out there, just doing the crates.
Just entertainment. See how the internet just catches, like, they was doing it out here. I said, no, they did not.
But you see all them niggas that come together for the crate, right? Why we just can't do that, period?
Because, you know what? I was with that. I seen somebody. Why motherfucker everybody can come together for the crates? Look, as long as y'all having fun and ain't doing no other shit,
Somebody did it. I think it was one in they was in Louisiana, and one dude he was up there on his way down, and someone started shooting. I don't know if the dude on the crate got shot, but somebody did start shooting nearby.
I was gonna talk to y'all about that too. That's why I brought up the crates.
Yeah, somebody
it was 3 people actually got killed. 3 people got killed.
One was a female, right?
Yep, one was a young female got killed, and then another 2, and that's some shit to just be like, come on, man, like.
Hey man, you on top of a crate and somebody gunning for you?
And you just free.
Ain't nothing. You a target
because you're gonna fall, but you know they're drilling, and once your ass fall, you gonna try to get away from it. Man,
I didn't know anybody died.
Somebody died. I know. I seen a female. She had died. A girl.
That's where the story came from because one of them was a young female, and it was.
I'm like, don't blame it on the crates. That's just an unfortunate situation where somebody was gunning for somebody. Just like the wrong place at the wrong time type shit, man.
Taking advantage, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We knew something was bound to happen though. Like it's too many. Yeah,
I just thought somebody would just get hurt real bad, like fractured shoulder.
I waited on the motherfucker to break a bone. Ain't nobody said nothing about nobody breaking bones yet. And
I didn't see motherfuckers smack their face on them. Mm-hmm. Somebody gonna break a bone.
I'm sorry, the memes is funny, yo.
I'm sorry, I'm just too funny.
But I have seen one with some people that completely be cashing out.
Yeah,
they really do. The first people was doing it was like 500 or something like that. Was that what it was?
I see somebody with 200, and then somebody had like 1,000. They do be cashing out on.
They don't make that shit
you ain't got no money, and that's the way you can make a buck. Shit, you gonna take that chance.
Hey, I seen a picture, yo. They had the background of the crates. I think it was a Black Commie right on Homeboy, and they had Mufasa falling, bro, with the crates in the background. Well, I was dying when I seen that. And only thing I can hear is Simba saying, no! Like, just... A lot of you young cats, that ain't gonna hit for y'all like it hit for me. It hit hard for me. I was like, oh, God.
The first one I knew they was coming was the girl that be stepping in from one year to the next with the purse. I was like, here we go.
I saw it on SK's Facebook. I immediately walked off when I saw that shit.
That shit was funny, man. I had to repost that one, bro. I don't be wanting to steal people's shit, but sometimes you
gotta share it.
Sometimes you gotta share it. Sometimes you gotta share it. But yeah, I wanted to bring up the craze because I wanted to bring it up for that particular situation that happened too, and also just to decipher what's going on with everybody and everybody having fun. And then I knew the black people coming together thing was gonna pop up. I just wanted to get y'all input on it because it's one of them things that, like, as long as you're having fun, you're not doing nothing extracurricular.
Now I do want to say this. Now how y'all came together from the crates, come together and make your community better.
Exactly. Because that's a community thing.
It is.
So
it's a community thing. Come y'all bring that same energy and making y'all community better.
Hold the guns down.
As soon as somebody say put the guns down, event, we got the crate challenge. Ain't nobody coming.
Right.
Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. But yeah, I just want to get your input on that. Appreciate y'all responses.
Would y'all do it?
I want to do it. I feel like I'm gonna break a hip though. I'm not too far, bro. I don't know.
Look, bro.
I would try it.
Let me drink some milk for a week or so. Let me get my bones strong.
No,
I hate milk. I can't do milk.
I would try it.
I would pass Wood on Saturday. We took the kids to the lake. They got them inflatables that's on the water. Mm-hmm. But now I tell you, because it's one, these damn kids they're bigger now.
Yeah, they real big.
So trying to hold these damn kids. These damn kids about big as me now. So I'm trying to help them up on shit. I'm gonna tell you something. This is how I know I'm getting old. I don't recover the same. One of them came down and landed on my damn neck. My neck still hurt. My motherfucking neck. I'm not doing no fucking crate challenge because if I fall,
you gonna be hurt. And it ain't gonna hit you the next day. It's gonna hit you the day after that.
This ain't 10 years ago where I could fall, shake it off, and keep it pushing. I fall, I'm gonna be down there for a minute.
I saw a lady fall when she was on her walk the other day, and it was slow, and it just looked like, yeah. She just like, oh.
Ain't nothing you can
And then
do about it.
the guy she was with was older than her, so he was just standing there like looking at her.
He was hoping she could take him down with her shit. That's why I be looking like, you on
He
your
was
own.
looking like, so now what we gonna do? Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, should I pull over and help them? But yeah,
Hey.
the older you like.
I take it you didn't.
But I would try it. I did. I slowed down because if it looked, if I saw a little blood, maybe I'd get out. But he was right there.
She probably done slipped the disc and everything.
Yeah, but I would try the crate challenge probably.
I wouldn't do it to the height they be going. They be going kind of high, bro.
How much
You get down to level 1.
He was like, take some of these crates off, bro.
Right, move some of them out the way.
How much money are we talking about?
The higher you are, the harder to fall.
That too, Rhino. How much money you talking about now? We talking about $500. You know, I bust my ass for $500. I bust my ass $500. I get my ass up there.
I'm sorry, man. Nah. Just because I know my body and I know I'm not gonna recover as soon. So fuck that.
Y'all put the pads down, God.
He's gotta
You
be
gonna
He
put
sits over there stiff with the neck, so you know.
Yeah, I'm still at the damn neck trying to hold these
You gotta be
goddamn
tactical,
kids
bro.
up.
You gotta know how to. You just gotta find balance. You gotta like shift your weight back and forth.
It's easy to say that shit. You put your ass up there and see how much of a weight difference it change
Right.
that the crate starts shaking.
That's why I'm just coaching y'all to wait. I'm just coaching y'all when y'all decide to do it. Like, yo, just stay on the top and like just shift your weight back and forth.
Just coast.
You know what I tell you? I tell you get your ass
That's
up
up
there.
there first.
Okay.
You got
You
it.
go first, and I'm gonna coach you while you up there. And I'm gonna go and do what you was supposed to do after you bust your ass.
Oh, y'all, so I can just let y'all go with it. I'm just
Nah, you gonna let Terry go with it because I'm gonna be on the side with you.
Man, I go first, bro, as long as there's money involved. I'm not doing that shit without no money. I'm not doing it. That's like, I'm doing me to hurt myself on purpose just because? No.
And most of them ain't got no health insurance.
Ain't nobody.
Lord, if y'all don't sound as black as can be, because black people don't never tell you what they not gonna do. They gonna tell you to do it first. Like, would you do it? You go ahead and do it.
They gave us a full breakdown of how to do it. It's like, when y'all decide to do it, then what you mean?
Like, half of them ain't got no health insurance.
Right.
Like, damn.
When y'all
That's
decide
how
to get
black
up
bro
there,
is.
you know, you
That is
just
like,
gotta
hey, bro, all you gotta
balance
do it this way, and then whoa, nigga, have you
Like,
did
let
it?
me see you do
Nah,
it.
but I'm gonna tell you how to do it, nigga. Please.
Hey, that's the same thing with motherfuckers that be working out, ain't worked out a day in their life, trying to tell you how to lose weight.
Hey, that's different. Is that similar? Or is that different?
That's similar. Like, yeah, man, when you hit the weights, you gotta curl, you gotta hit them curls. Like, you did some curls recently, bro? Nah, man. But
That's besides the point.
my daddy had a weight set.
Right. When you get up there, you just gotta
Balance. You gotta surf. Rhino get us all killed up there. We done
Right.
broke every bone in our body. Listen to his ass.
Right.
Rhino said, shift my weight.
I say, yo, this is like my strategy, but y'all ain't to listen to me. I'm just giving y'all some.
And we said we want to see you get up there and do it. You got the answer.
Let
You
me
got the
see-
answer, Sway.
Right.
Come on.
Let me see that your
Your
breakdown, your theory works first, and then I'll go up there and do the same
Right.
thing.
You say you show us.
You know what? I would never do it around D, because D be that childish motherfucker that'll kick the
Man.
crates while I'm up there, and I had to beat his ass. For
Somebody
real.
dying if you kick
I
the
would have
crates.
to beat it because he just that childish to try to get a laugh at especially if him and Red here. Hey, wait, watch this. And then kick that motherfucker 1 minute, boy. I swear to God.
Hey,
You have to
honestly, anything up there make you fall though. Like I
Yeah.
feel like you any type of balance, anything got to do with balancing. Somebody throw a loaf of bread at you, you probably gonna end up falling.
You just gotta fight them.
You just gotta, somebody gotta die after
When
that.
I
Death is imminent at that point.
right, Chris is talking about he seen Chris right. Yeah, that guy he seen too many L's.
I got a question for y'all. We gonna move away from these crates. Goddamn crates. I got a question for y'all though. Serious. We're gonna get serious. Question. I gotta put on my serious voice first.
I'm so concerned about his neck over there.
CJ, see, he leaning back. That's why he's leaning back in his chair.
My neck is kind of still kind of fucked up.
Go get your plain pillow, cuz. Get your plain pillow. Just rest it on there, man.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's been days, bro. My shit still got that little crook, man. I feel over. I had to put a rice pillow on my shit, dog. Ice pack, bro. I'm like, God damn, man, I know this
Pack
shit.
of peas. Okay, go ahead with your question.
I was listening because I need to use some of those too. Shit. Back pains, I'll be sleeping all types of wrong, so I did that shit. Back alignment. Nah, but I do got a question. And I don't know, I just want to get y'all's opinion on this. So I seen a video today. I always see videos, by the way, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. It don't matter. I always look at videos. But it was the video about the men. Y'all probably seen it. The men and the women body count. Like that being, are those two things different?
I didn't see your video, but I seen what you posted.
Yeah,
I'm over the conversation.
I just want to get y'all opinion on it. Just see if there is a difference or how y'all.
Okay. Let me start this off. Let's not be.
I'll let you cook.
Yeah, let's not be stupid and let's not be naive. Yes, it is a difference. It's a double standard. Look,
double-edged sword.
And this is what's bad about it. I can go out, hit 10 women in one day.
Slut!
And listen to me and get praised for it. There's no wrong with it. But a woman can mess with 10 men in her lifetime if we gonna say she a hoe.
Terrible.
I like the way you took that. I like the route you took on that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, even though, like, if she say she's 50 plus and like, oh yeah, I have 10 men in my lifetime, you're like, you fucking slut. And it could have been spaced out.
You know what's crazy? I feel like nowadays, it being the time that we live in, I just feel like niggas don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Like whether whoever.
Nah, they've been not giving a fuck.
Yeah, I just think they don't care. Like even
they never really did care.
I know it was just a title. Like I don't feel like that even matters anymore. You go out and hit 10 people, that's your priority.
It was a tactic to keep the woman in check. They never really cared. It's just a tactic to keep the woman, pure as a flower. But really, it don't matter. It don't really matter now. Now that people aren't, sending their kids off with like $10,000 to marry them, it don't matter. Oh. So,
with that being said, even though the woman, they call her a slut, right? Them same niggas is calling her a slut, still fuck.
For sure.
Well, shit, I'm gonna make 11.
That's why I said they don't care.
I'm gonna make 11. I'm gonna make 12. I'm gonna make 13. Man. These niggas don't care, man.
They like, it wasn't me.
But that's how I feel about it. It's a double standard, man. That because we hold women to a higher standard, have them be more responsible. When there's really a lot of sluts out here, I ain't gonna call them hoes because hoes get paid. There's a lot of sluts out here. That just second and fucking just to every motherfucking man. They call them pretty.
Okay.
But then
snap.
But then them same ones say ain't no good men out here. That's because you never mind.
See, now you're jumping. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on that. Some supreme big boxing talking this motherfucker.
What's up with the Red family?
What's up, Red?
Red.
Are you back for vacation, Red? Red was in vacation.
I think
in Miami. Y'all back?
Yeah, I think back.
I missed the show today, I think.
But what's y'all thoughts on that?
You want me?
You want to take it over?
Okay. I feel
that face.
I feel that it matters. It matters. I do feel that it's a double standard, so we all agree there that it is a double standard. But I think in the grand scheme of things, to be doing this whole like, how much your body count? Like that's something I used to ask when I was like in the 9th or 10th grade. Like, doesn't matter to me. All I need to know, sir, is the bitch here that you just slept with, is she here? Is she around? You get tested regularly. How you doing with that? And how do you just feel about a relationship, period, or whatever we're doing, but to just keep, I don't know why the internet's just cycle that conversation over and over and over and over. Because in the grand, none of us are virgins really. So, what does it even matter? Yeah, I can see it on you. But yeah, But it's just like, why are we even still having that conversation? Especially if no one is talking about not doing that. No one is talking about stopping. No one is talking about cutting, just wait until.
That will never happen.
No one is talking about that. But we just want to keep talking about how many people and this and that. And it's like, yeah, you know what's terrible is that some of you young men got about a zillion people and still can't fuck.
Woo. Okay. Okay, Charmane, okay.
That's another topic.
A zillion people and ain't been trained. There we go.
Still don't know where it go. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's a wild place out here.
I like the way you took that. Okay.
I thought about that, Rhino.
Rhino, your opinion?
So I feel like we talk about this all the time on the podcast. It's like a broken record we see it on social media all the fucking time. It's a cycle, it's a loop. But it's like we all agree. It is a double standard to see that this nigga. It's all a double standard to see that when we look at women's body counts, that we really judge them based on how many men that they slept with. And we have us where sometimes we make bets and shit. We make bets and stuff just to get. I mean, back then when I was a young man, make bets. Used to make bets all the time. Say, "Oh, I bet you I can get that girl's number. I can bet you I can get that bitch's number," and all that shit.
And we get accused. You see this shit? You see this backwards motherfucker right here? See, you slid that in there too. You hella slid that one in there. But all right, proceed. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing out here in these streets.
Proceed.
Go ahead, proceed, nigga. I see what he's doing out here.
You don't see what I'm doing out here. Anyways, that's all I have to say. But if you want me to say more,
if you can elaborate.
I'm not saying that we don't bet. We don't do that shit. No, not with y'all. I'm talking about like in high school and stuff. When we were at high school, there was a lot of bets going on saying I couldn't get this woman's number. I'm not throwing names out there, but yeah.
You know what was the bullshit?
What's the bullshit? Kurt?
Back when you was in high school, you found out a woman had a hot body count, but then she don't want to give you none.
Man, back in high school, you already knew before you even talked to her.
Like now, it's like she did all this, but now she want to be all sanctified when she with you. No, bitch, I want that same hoe you just were. You know what I'm saying? No, don't start over with me.
You sound just like Slim off the He's like, you let that nigga carry on. You sound just like him.
Oh shit! Why you have to say that one?
You sound just like him.
I know.
Don't ever do that.
You sound like who?
You let that nigga Terry Bone.
You know I look better than that nigga. Hey, that's how I felt though. You know I look better than him.
But nah, I feel the same way. Like at this point in time, for one, the word body count period is.
What is that word?
That's why you just can't say sex partners. I don't understand why you just can't use the word sex partners.
Why are we asking about my body count?
I don't know who the fuck's still asking that shit. I feel
who is still asking about that shit?
If you worried about that, you worried about all the wrong reasons.
Worried about the focus on the wrong thing.
I mean, it ain't even gonna hurt your feelings. I mean, even if you asking about a body count and she give you one, what's gonna change?
I lied to a guy one time. I was overly lying, just because he just irritated me.
Because he asked?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Man, I'm gonna punish you just because you asked me."
12. He was like, "Come with me." No, I started off super low. I was like 2. So then, of course, he looked at me like, "You lying." I'm like, well, okay, let me just tell you the truth. About like 40, 50. And his like whole tone just changed. And I'm just like, well, we talking about
oh, you're getting it. You're getting it out of here. Satisfying delight. You out here getting it.
I just don't get the question. Like there's better questions we can ask while being interested in somebody than that.
But I don't know if y'all seen any of these I would say the younger generation is doing nowadays with the whole
they do?
Smash or Pass on these YouTube
Oh, with
channels.
the video, and they be
Yeah.
like, that should be funny.
But you know what? Those are
The difference
questions.
is they doing it in person, bro.
But I was about to say
I know.
those are questions. Those are questions. That's why it still sticks around.
Some of
It's
them are
because of the
mean
stuff
though.
that they know. Some of them are horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, I like when the dudes turn on the chicks, because some of the chicks be being real disrespectful, like just rude, and they don't know it because they're kids, right? But like when the dude really turn up on old girl, it be hush mode, and I'd be like, see, you just never get into those type of sparring events with men. You just never win. Like I feel like I could be hella funny, but a dude could say one thing, and all he need is 6 other niggas to laugh, and it's just like, ah!
Hey, that's true as
And I've
hell.
been firing his ass up all night.
It's
But
called
it don't
support
matter.
laughing. It's called
I can't
support laughing.
compete.
You know, men do that. Support laughter. You know,
Yeah.
you may say something that ain't even fucking funny. It's just the fact the person that's saying it is just funny as hell, and we know he can miss all night, but we know that nigga funny. So it's you know, support laughter.
Yeah. One dude told the girl her wig was bad, and it was, and she wasn't prepared for that. I fried her up right there. I was like, see, don't do it. She couldn't just accept that he just said, you know, you cool, I'm gonna leave you alone. And she made a comment, and I was like, bitch, it's over for you. And fried her up. He fried her up. I was like,
I enjoy him. That just shows you that gives you a good perspective of how the young cats are looking at women and how the women look at these young cats nowadays. The ones I be seeing, it be pretty much all about money. They well, you got on Doje, like it's all about money with them to me.
I think it's just like we can see it because I feel like people have been doing that
for years.
Forever. Like, who would you sleep with? Who would you kill? Who would you marry?
That.
Like, whatever. People do all types of wild stuff. But that, I was like,
I feel it. Well, I appreciate y'all opinion once again.
Oh, smash your pass.
Fucking jerks.
Smash your pass.
But Miss Charmane, is there anything that you want to get off your chest as well? Because we've been rambling. So is there anything you want to get off your chest? Yeah, we got to put you on the spot a little bit. Sorry.
I don't know. I think it's these redundant conversations, like about the body count one. Mm-hmm. And I know you guys just talked about this one, but I just saw it again on this other podcast, and they were talking about who brings what to the card table.
To the table.
So, yeah, those types of conversations, I just be like, oh my gosh, I'm over it. Like, when are we just going to be responsible adults and communicate better?
You know, it's only so far you can do, like, it's only so far you can go with relationship questions, I feel like. I feel like it only
if you're trying to keep
so
it on the
far.
surface. If you're trying to keep it on the surface, you can only go so far. But if you're trying to really
break it down,
like it's really, I think, our intentions. We need to work on like just being clear about our intentions and what we really, really want. And a lot of us don't really know what that is.
Communication.
Yeah. That's because a lot of people don't know they self.
Definitely communication, man.
So,
yeah, there we go.
Hashtag communication, man.
So Lachare,
what?
So tell us about the two juice and how'd you get it started?
I was heavy. I was eating bad.
Oh man.
Damn. No, I was I don't know. I used to play sports like in high school. I played sports in college. I played volleyball. That was my thing. So once that was over, I just was living regular life. And I was like, bro, you looking kind of heavy. And so the doctor told me, I was like, she basically was telling me like I need to watch my eating. But if I gained an additional, what'd she say, like 15, 20 pounds, I'd be cool. Like, who says that? So I was like, well, we're not going to do that. We just going to, try to just do better because diabetes runs in my family and we like sugar. It's just can't help it. And so I was like drinking smoothies all the time and I was just getting sick of it. And I just wanted something else. And someone was like, you should try juicing. And I was like, I don't even know anyone who juices. I don't even know anyone with a juicer. Sounds white. So
sounds white.
So she was like, no, like you should try it. So she gave me like all these recipes. And then another coworker heard about it. She gave me her juicer. She got it as a wedding gift that she never used. Super sweet lady. And I started making juices and it was fire. And then I would bring some to work and then people would ask me to juice for them, but I'm a cat, so I never did. I would just be like, yeah, sure. And then
no. You said you would make it for them. You saying you would make it for they want you to make it, but you never do? You one of them motherfuckers?
Oh man.
I cannot.
Oh
I
man.
cannot stand somebody like that. Like, oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna do it. And then they be like, oh well, this is what happened. See, I got caught up knowing you're not gonna make it this whole time.
But I wouldn't come up with no. But I wouldn't come up with no story as to why I didn't do it. It just would be that. Like they'd be like, you should. I'm like, and you know, call me when you get home. Okay.
Oh my god. That's three. That's three of them things.
That's just like somebody that say they gonna come out and they never fucking do.
That's pretty much what happened.
And then get mad. Oh man, why you hit me up, nigga? Cause you never come, nigga.
I was trying to change. I was trying to change my ways. And
she got it out now.
So I got it out now, right? One of my friends had a friend who we went to high school with also, and she told her that she saw me juicing. So I wasn't gonna tell her mom no. Her mom is sweet. So I was like, sure, I'll do it for you. And she just kept paying me like $70, $80 every week for like a thing of juices. And I was like, I guess I could sell this for real. And so I just put it on Instagram, like, hey, yo, I'm selling juices now. Mind you, people been asking me. So I got a cult following at this point.
Right.
So
do you ship them nationwide?
It just hit. I'm scared to ship.
Not yet. Why?
I don't know. What if they get to you and they like bad? Like, I don't know. I'm just scared to make it or something. I got all the
like
stuff
bad.
to the ship. Like, I just be worried. Like, what if FedEx don't get it there and it's not
fresh?
Yeah, like how I would want it. You know, so I'm nervous.
Like, you know when it's good when you make it, and then it get to them like. What happened with the
carrier?
It's bad, and then
you just gotta do the research and see what you can do to kind of counteract that.
I did.
Okay. Well, we trying to get some. So can we put an order in? We trying to get some.
Yeah, I have all this stuff. I know. I know.
There you go.
There you go.
I know, but yeah, so that's how I started. And I was like, I need a name. My god sister gave me a name. And we say two juice all the time around here. Like everything is
I know what you say, nigga. I ain't never heard you say that.
I did. Okay, hold on, bro. I did say that shit around SK before. And then SK had a whole different term.
You see how he just got him like that?
Ronald's over there.
I mean, don't bring me into that. I ain't got nothing to do with
that.
Oh,
you in this one.
I live in the Midwest, brother.
He knows.
Everyone say I say too juiced.
I don't say juice.
Everybody says juice. Like if you're just too excited, like you too juiced about it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks. I'm too juiced about it.
That's your lingo.
I was about to say, I thought we used juice for something else, like sham, like faked you out or something
It's excited out here.
Yeah, or you could say juicing me up, like gassing.
Juicing me up.
But most people say to juice, like they happy, excited. But yeah, so I've been doing this for like a whole year, and I did have like a few pop-ups. I did a marathon, a virtual marathon, like to encourage people to like work out or go run and stuff.
You've been doing your thing with them meals. You've been doing your thing.
Take it on tour. You gonna take it on tour?
Take it on tour. Someone suggested that I really like make it a thing, but
take it cool. Go to city to city, introducing your juice.
That would be cool. I don't know. I like it. I got like this lady. She's like trying to help me, like find a location and like really open a business because the shit is fire.
I'm about to say I'm gonna need you to turn up when you talk about your business. Right. This is your business. I need you to turn up. She's like, I'm gonna do it. You know, man, you've been doing it for a year or two. Turn up.
It's good.
Juice. It's advertisement right here.
It's beautiful. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. But I'm just so like, it's like something I've done like on my own. So I just be like, it's a little something I do. But every time I drink this shit, I be like, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with me.
There you go.
And you in the Bay Area, ain't you? Right there with you, right now?
Yep, I'm in the Bay.
Okay, well if you're in the Bay Area, you know, go get you some two juice. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that Get Off Your Chest podcast. You get you some two juice, man. What's the flavors?
I got 7 flavors. Raspberry Sunrise, Purple Rain, Hella Green, Go Time, Wishing You Well, and Double OJ.
So what are in some of these flavors?
Healthy shit. No, it's like apples and
damn.
Green stuff, apples, celery, spinach. A common question I get, they're like, "Can I get this? It's gonna make me go to the bathroom." Like, don't you go to the bathroom anytime you drink something?
Is it gonna cleanse?
Y'all go to the bathroom. Y'all go to the
But I know what
bathroom.
they
I drink the fucking shakes.
Man,
Protein shake.
and that tea they be drinking and
shit. Have
shit.
you on the bathroom, so don't ask about it now.
Oh. My wife always talking about that tea she got. I be going. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, shit,
I don't want to hear that.
They really do. That's a good point. But this gonna make me swear. I'm like, well, if you drink enough of it. But I have one that's the hella green one. That one you drink like 16 ounces. Like it's
So which one is your most popular one?
Ooh, my most popular one is probably the raspberry sunrise. Probably because it tastes like just the best juice ever. Like something you would just pour on a regular day. It makes people think they not, they drinking Tampico or something. I don't know, but they like it a lot. Tampico is trash. I hope you're not drinking that. I hope you're not drinking
that. Wasn't really famous down here.
It didn't?
Tampico. I think we drank a lot of Tampico down here.
That thing hit like a whirlwind. Everybody was drinking that stuff. We gotta put some water in it. Like, God.
It was super sweet.
Super thick.
Oh, it's thick. I'm cool.
It's
cool.
sweet and it's like kind of thick. But that's a popular one. And then I have a Purple Rain. Surprisingly, I didn't think a lot of people was gonna like it, but me. But it's cabbage, lime, and apple. That thing is. It's so smooth.
It's red cabbage.
It's
purple
cabbage.
Purple cabbage. What I say? Red cabbage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
They will be in the store near you. We gonna call it now.
I love cabbage.
That would be amazing. I'd be going to like grocery stores and looking at all the juice. I'm like, how does this shit last up here all these days? It just
get that two juiced out there.
I'm like, this is.
So they get them off the shelf.
So they can get it fresh.
You're fresh.
Right? Man, they get it like really fresh. Do you guys? What's your favorite drinks? Do y'all drink? Y'all drink alcohol?
I mean liquor.
I felt judged when she said that. She was like, "What's your favorite drink?" Y'all drink alcohol. I drink liquor. Like, damn, drunk man Sunday, and ain't that a bitch?
Hey, it's sober during the week. Hey, boy, I'm not drink. Boy, I can't drink.
I was about to say apple juice. Boy. God damn it, we drink some alcohol. Yeah, we can drink alcohol. Yeah.
I must like during the week. I usually just drink like Gatorade and stuff throughout the week. Till Sunday
drink water during the week. Like
water too.
I might have a Powerade or two, but other than that, water.
Why do you drink sodas?
Unless my kids got some juice in there or something, I might sneak.
You said you drinking sodas. What'd you say?
I said I drink water and soda sometimes.
I've been laid off the pot.
Like, yeah, I don't know fucking pop.
Yeah, I still drink soda.
What? Like, when we use that shit as a mixer, like
I use that shit as a chaser.
I
don't mix my
soda. I can't believe it.
He out there drinking that soda. Look at him. Judgment.
Soda's awesome.
What type of soda you out there drinking, Rhino?
We drink Coke. We drinking Coca-Cola products right now. Both, so.
Oh Lord!
So
I gave up soda like in the 5th grade.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, guys.
Yeah, I do remember. I remember you drinking cranberry, having a big ass bottle of cranberry juice.
That is my problem right there. Yes, I used to do that, and people still bring that up. But yeah, soda, because you get to a certain age, your skin kind of goes left. Yeah. So mine went left. And then somebody was like, if you start drinking soda, you probably won't have issues with your skin. I was like, that shit's out.
Instantly.
I was like, because it wasn't working. It was just, oh no, can't do it.
Yeah,
so
that's how we used to drink back in the day. It was pop. Then
Yeah.
nobody want no damn water. We would drink pop.
Look at him laughing.
And I would have been, and I was pop. No.
It ain't funny no more, man. It's been too long. We say pop, motherfucker.
Right. We don't say something.
That happens now. Like if I do drink a can of pop, like my skin get real oily.
Oh.
Look, I've had good genetics. I don't want to drink.
Well, that's good. You do look like got some good skin, but like some of us have to work, put some effort in. You just don't. get to wake up, just butter skin,
Wake up and
stuff
go
like that.
butter
Yeah, just
skin.
wake up, skin like milk. I don't. I got like a 10-step routine before I hit the dough. So,
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
Charmane, why don't you tell the people a little bit about the event coming up?
oh guys,
What?
so because
Did I miss something?
I'm very shy, but so I am having or putting on myself along with my homegirls from Surviving Adulthood podcast. They're based in Richmond and Oakland. We have come together and we are putting together a meetup and a live show. I've been wanting to do a live show since I've been podcasting like a year. That was a goal, like do a live show. But we're doing it now. So we're doing a meetup. First half, we're going to be talking about some pretty interesting topics that we found very helpful when we first started, which was like how to craft your show, learning about audio, learning about different platforms you can put your show on. Their show is like on YouTube. Mine is not. So I personally want to learn about like lighting and cameras and all that good stuff. So that'll be one of the things we'll talk about. And then we will also have some pretty good facilitators who are just going to help move those conversations along. And they're pretty well versed in these topics also. So it'll, the ones that will be there so far, Wokeland podcast, that probably sounds like Oakland because that's where they're from. And then Meet the Brave, they have been around for a cool minute, like on episode 1,000. Now they're on episode like 160 something. So they've been really, and they have several other podcasts. Like they really do this. And then another podcast called Judges Not, or a group of 3 guys. They're pretty awesome. They're awesome with just the visuals. Like I'd be like, dang, this 4K is nice. Like,
oh man.
They got their thing going. So those will be like the facilitators, and that will go on for like an hour or so. You can like move around or what have you. We'll have some vendors. We'll have some food because I let it eat. So it got to be some food, and there'll be some drinks. So I'll be drinking that day. And then we'll have our live show, which will have 2 guests. One, she has a YouTube series called Reckless Behavior. Let's check it out. It's on YouTube. It's pretty good. Very good, I would think, for someone who's like their first time out the box, like shooting their own show. And then she is a co-founder of this group called Queen Media. And then our other guest, it will be Kevin Allen, formerly known as Irk the Jerk. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. You got that song, I Just Want to Fuck You Right Here. Came out some years ago. Maybe not. Okay, we're over. It's okay, I'll send you the link. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to say, we check it out though. I'll send
you the link. But anyway, so he'll also be on our show, and we'll be talking about betting on yourself, balancing your creativity and your everyday life.
We talk about that all the time. People betting on themselves.
Man, it really hit me. Really, he's the one who actually said that to me in a conversation one day, because he is also a photographer. And I was like, I want to shoot with you, something. And he was like, why you ain't hit me? And I was like, nigga, you ain't cheap.
Oh, damn.
He is like, he's like up there. Like he got pictures in like Essence magazine. Like he be doing his thing. And so he was like, sometimes you just got to bet on yourself. And I was like, you're so right. So that's kind of been like the theme of my life this year, or for like the past 2 years, was betting on myself and putting myself out there. I've done events with all types of people, but I'm helping them, do their thing. And I don't mind. I like being a part of the team. Like I don't mind putting in and getting in where I fit in, but doing this like as me and putting myself out there and having to like reach out to people and connect and share my own vision. Cause I came up with this 2 years ago. Like I had like papers all over my wall in my apartment. Like this is how I want it. I wanted different rooms. I want sponsorships. I want this and that. And it's like to see it like kind of come together has been like pretty amazing. So I'm really excited. Be giving away some microphones, headphones, and things I think us creative people could use. So because most of the equipment I have, this is not my studio, but most of the equipment I have was actually gifted to me from people who really, wanted to see me do well. And I've learned a lot from a lot of people. Like the girls I'm working with, I met them at a meetup. kind of. But just through networking is how I met them, basically. So I want to be able to put that together out here in the Bay Area because we're not a big market for podcasts. Like all the podcast stuff that happens is like on y'all side. It's rarely ever any conference, any expo, none of that. And Pandora is like up the street. YouTube is down the way.
YouTube is out that way, ain't it?
Yep, XM Radio now is with Pandora. They're out here.
That's crazy.
Who else? You know, Google. They have Google Podcasts. Like they're all out here, and it's nothing. Like we don't get much of anything. So this is kind of like a smaller version of what I have. Like what I have in mind is like even bigger. So I'm really looking forward to it. So if you have any listeners, y'all listening, y'all in the Bay Area, or y'all want to come out here,
I'll make sure y'all show up.
Definitely.
Show
Rhino be in attendance.
yes, I'm
Rhino
very
go out there and
If you're
vlog,
thinking if you're thinking about starting a podcast, just go show up and listen.
and listen.
Yeah, because I didn't know anything about starting a podcast. I just knew I wanted to talk.
We
We started. We didn't have a clue. We didn't know about equipment, light. We didn't know about none of that audio. What program? We didn't know nothing. We pretty much
didn't know
just learned
anyone.
everything from the mud.
To be honest, and our in-person shows, the lighting just got
Just
better
got
on
better.
Sunday. Just got better on
It really
Sunday.
did. That's real.
They-
That's real.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone that, and I like looked up people. I'm like, who has podcasts like in the Bay that I could meet in person? And the only one that I knew of was Hella Black Pod. They're out here, and they're actually like a friend of mine. It's his cousin, so I knew about them because they were podcasting in his house. But that was until after I got into it. So I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anyone I could ask. But the internet. And that's cool, right? And you Googling and you looking and you trying it out. But it's nothing when someone's like, this is what I tried. I saw that shit didn't work. Do it like this. Or
That's dope.
you think you want to put it here. And they're like, no, don't do it there. Put it over here because it's going to give you, what you're looking for. So that's what I'm looking to do. It's pretty much give people what was given to me.
It always helps to try new things out too. Like we just been trying new positions in the studio and just trying to see what gives off better lighting, on what side looks better. We do that all the time, and it's hard. It's definitely hard, but just trying out new stuff, man. You never know what looks good and what don't until you try it out. So
yeah,
that's
and
dope.
also knowing that what you want for your show is different than what somebody else wants. The visions for their show, and just keeping that in mind also, because some people's show it's not gonna be set. Nobody's shit is the same typically, but you at least can avoid some pitfalls with connecting with other people, right? It took me forever to remember how to position my mic. It would be like right here, and I talk with my hand, so every so often you hear ding, ding,
Yeah, because it's so close.
It's so close. I'm hitting it, or it's not where it should be. Until someone came in the studio with me and was like, "You got the shit set up wrong. Like, move it." Do it like this, put it like this. But I didn't know it's just me. I'm just a one-man show. One person show.
Yeah, I feel like that one doing it by yourself is a little tougher than doing it with others. I say that.
I like doing it by myself, but then I wish I had someone else to lean on that was more well versed, or at least had the drive to push me sometimes, because there was a time where I don't want to do it. But having someone who's maybe more bugs, okay.
You see that damn mouth just came out of nowhere? The fuck was that?
But yeah, having someone else that you could kind of be like, hey, can you do this, or you post this? And like, if I don't get up, it don't get posted if it's not pre-scheduled, right? If I don't have if I'm not feeling inspired, then we ain't got shit to talk about.
Hey, shout out to you though, because you be doing your thing with those, with everybody in their headshots, and then they got the whole description of why they started the podcast. When you
Let me tell you,
those are dope.
This is like literally this is like beyond the mud. I don't even know. This is from like the crescent, like, y'all know geology and all that. It's down there. It's down there. Okay. The granite, all that stuff. It's down there because I have minimal training or skill in this, like very minimal. I did yearbook for like a semester and a half.
There you go.
And then, my grandma knows how to make good church programs. So that's really
Man,
kind of where I.
keep experiencing with it. Like you
Keep
gonna
playing with
get
it.
better at it. Just like Cuzzo, he this nigga I ain't never seen this nigga edit shit a day in his life. But he be
Hell
doing his
no.
thing with the edits. You
Try.
know,
I try.
you know, I mean like man, it's coming out dope because he do it for us. I be like, shit, I don't know the first thing about doing it, but I know my role. Like I said, I'm just an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own role that they play. You know what I'm saying? So we that's the teamwork make the dream work. That's how
It's
we go
fun
about it.
too. Like after
Yeah.
seeing something that you done put together and you get the reaction and then you just the
Mhm.
fact that you finished it,
Yeah,
that shit's fun, man. It's very rewarding. That's why I like doing it. It's real
yeah.
rewarding.
I like what you said, CJ, about having a good team. I would say like I've learned that, and it applies to life in a lot of ways, like about the team and the people that you're with. Um, because I guess I'm just a little different. Like I have so many different little groups that I kind of mix and mingle with. I don't really have like a clique. It's not you see Lashara, you're gonna see it's gonna be like, who the fuck I'm gonna show up with. I'm probably gonna show up alone. But with building this event, like putting together a good team of people has been like the best thing. Like having someone that's good. I was with I think it was Steve Harvey who might have said it. And he was like, or no, it probably was TD Jakes. It was. And he was like, you build a team, you don't build a team of people who do the exact same thing as you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get people on your team who are better in one area than you are and are, good at something in this area that you might not be good in because that's the team. They all have play different positions. Like you said, I'm the engineer. That's what I do. I engineer shit. Right. But getting a team of people who are all like on right here is kind of hard. And you need people. And it just shows me how much I do need people. And I can't just, put it all on my back. Takes me back. Y'all seen Joanna Man? And she was like, I can't pass the ball to myself. I mean, I can't.
It's for them things. It's for them things.
But yeah, building a good team is like super, super key. And I'm really learning that this year and with this event.
And you know what else makes having a good team easier too? Everyone not having a fucking ego. Ego is what will destroy a team. We don't have an ego. Like if I'm doing something wrong, they can tell me. If they're doing something wrong, I can tell them. We don't let our egos get in the way. We're not bigger than the show. That's the thing. We're not big. None of us are bigger than the show.
Y'all not bigger than the group, Otis?
Nah.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's 5, man. I can't no more. I can't deal with it no more, man. And then she went to my move. That's my movie to Tipton. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Damn.
Hell no.
That's crazy. Don't nobody be understanding us, man. Like
Right.
that.
I do this all the time. Like all the time. If I can't like I don't know, I watch a lot of movies. Like I don't know. It irritates me when people don't get them all the time.
Right.
Because don't nobody know that. They don't know the feeling. Like that's all we used to do. We watch movies on repeat.
Right.
All our whole childhood. So that shit, oh man. That's why everything you say just snap. Like, damn. I can't believe she's doing this. Ain't nobody else did it. Like, we don't never meet nobody that's snappy like that with it too. Like, that's crazy.
They just come to my head. It's like I know the lines. Like I was at work and I could hear my coworker typing. We typing at the same time. Like I'm like, damn, it's quiet. We ain't no background music. And I was like, did you ever see Bruce Almighty when he was trying to organize all them prayers in his head and he decided to put them in email? And she was like, I kind of remember. I was like,
oh shit, you didn't see a goddamn thing. What you talking
about? Oh my god,
that was Evan Almighty you seen, not Bruce.
I was like, oh, we can't be cool. We just gonna stay coworkers because you just
damn.
She was like, I don't remember. I was like, oh my god, okay. But yes, no ego, and I think that's what kills me about. I never used to like working in groups when I was going to school. Don't like groups, but now I need them. As long as I could pick my group, I'm solid. But I never.
It seemed like you're in a position like that though.
Oh yeah, but I think being able to accept or to take that power to choose, like to know that I have power to say like this is what I want. This is what I want it to be like. Because I did try to pass this idea off to another person who I thought would be able to like take it and run with it because she had put up the meetup that I met her at. So like I'm like, here, this is a really great idea. People fuck with it. you should do this. And she was like, no, I can't, my schedule. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, this is a good idea. And as my grandma told me, it wasn't for her.
Yep, everybody ain't got the same drive
nobody
or goals.
The idea was not given to her, it was given to you. So it's meant for you to do it, which is here I am now. But I had to learn that, like, you know, you have an idea, something that's given to you, it's for you. It's not for you to give to nobody else. And then, because all I was going to do is hold her to an expectation she wasn't going to meet, because she wasn't going to do it how I wanted to do it. So
that stuff destroyed friendships too.
It can.
Yeah, it can. It can be a double-edged sword. So.
It can. And she wasn't even really my friend. I just knew her. So it wasn't bad.
That would have been even worse.
It probably would have been bad.
He said, is there a... I've never heard of a podcast seminar. Y'all know any podcast seminars?
They have them in Texas and in Florida.
Yeah,
Texas and Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear about none out here, you know.
Yeah, we really we just found out that it was other podcasts here when we hopped into the Kansas City group chat. Kansas City podcast.
But there's a lot of them. I'm in a group on the Facebook I just got into. I only got in there because I'm doing this event because they just be talking. But it's a lot. It's more than you think. I had a friend that went to the same high school as me, but they're younger. And then I was listening to his episode, and he was like, yeah, I think it's just me and this other girl. He was like, I think it's just me and you doing podcasts. I said, nigga, are you out your mind?
You ain't been looking.
I was like, I just met you. We just from the same city. It's not just y'all. It can't be just y'all. Y'all was born in 96. Like, it cannot be just y'all. Like, but yeah, it's a big community, and that's the part, right? Bringing that community together to meet and collaborate and be helpful, create content, bounce off each other, learn something.
Well, from the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, we wish you success on your event.
Thank you.
Everything goes smooth over. I still need a couple of the meal preps that I'll be seeing on
you feel them? I'm so sick of these meals.
I need the
Quick
in the building.
Quick in the building.
But they be good though.
They look good. That's what shit.
The salmon one was fire. That one was good. But the other ones, I've been eating the same 3 foods for 2 weeks. We on day 16.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Keep that pressure on.
You know, I'm trying to get my muscles up. You see me? Big guns. Big guns.
That's what walking do for you,
Since I'm mentioning
walking do that, right? You get the walking, you get the guns. If you're walking, there you go. Put them legs to work.
I be doing desk push-ups.
There you go. Well, shit, before we get up out of here, man, is there anything y'all want to say to the people before we get up out? It's been a dope show. Appreciate Miss Charmane coming through, blessing us with her presence. And, yeah, man, anything y'all want to say before we get out of here? Y'all want to say to the people?
I want to shout out to everybody that came through. What was it? That jazz? What's going on? Shout out to everybody that came through, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And I just want to tell all y'all out there, whatever you do, man, what's our number one thing we say, cuz hashtag consistency, man. Just stay consistent at what you do. Even when it feels like it's going rough on you, just keep going at it, man. I swear you're going to get there, man. But that's all I got, man.
The hardest thing in the world to do is be consistent, especially when you're by yourself. So
yeah.
So first off, shout out to Lashare for coming through. Really appreciate you coming by on the podcast and stuff. And
thanks for inviting me.
Make sure you go to that. Sorry, hit my keyboard.
Make sure. This nigga nervous. Get it out, nigga.
God.
Make sure you check out our podcast, Charmane's World Podcast, and make sure you check out that event. Buy your ticket, $30. Buy that ticket. It's going to be worth the buy. It's going to be worth all that to learn. If you're interested in podcasts, if you want to build a podcast, get your ass out there and check it out.
What the hell is this?
CJ look like Country Wayne.
Who the hell is that jazz, bro?
That's Dier.
You said who?
That's Dier, bro.
Oh, that's Dier ass.
He said you look like Country Wayne, bro. I'm dead. Yo, we not doing this tonight, D.
I ain't gonna stop you today, dude. I'm not. I see your ass.
Country Wayne, the comedian dude?
Yeah, the comedian.
I ain't seen nothing from him in a while.
Shit,
he all over Instagram.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, he always posting videos.
You big ass bowl life, like, well, yeah.
I like when he be doing drip. When he be doing drip, yeah.
I don't like to carry the drip, man. I just feel like
it's drip, man. Drip's so country.
I stopped following him.
Shit.
I just stopped keeping it. That's all.
There you go.
Hey, quick, well, we went to that second bottle. We weren't supposed to drink a second bottle.
Man, Quick had us drunk.
We was lit last week. Gone off Ciroc.
This Sunday.
Oh, when you guys were
pull up,
recording?
man. Huh?
When y'all was recording?
Yeah, when we do Drunk Men Sunday every
Not
Sunday.
drink. Why y'all record? Oh God.
Yeah, so we try to introduce some sort of different type of liquor every Sunday.
Really?
And
I
last
can
week
see
was
why-
Ciroc Sunday because of Miss Queen Fifi. Well, I was about to say Queen Fifi.
Right.
Queen came on there with us and hung out with us and drunk with us and
Yeah, she the
got
Ciroc
a
goddess.
little
So,
crazy. Got a little crazy.
so we just had to represent for the Ciroc one time. With,
Oh,
we was only supposed to go through one bottle.
We doing Crown this week though. We going Crown, man.
I thought y'all said y'all was introducing
No.
drinks.
Yep. We introduced.
No, it's because of the guests
the
that
guests.
we got on.
Yeah, one of the guests
But,
requested
but
Crowns.
on previous episodes, we introduced new liquors and stuff.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
when certain guests come on, that's their choice.
That's what they were like.
We want to
Oh,
appease.
I don't know how y'all make it a whole episode. I gotta watch the
We don't.
Sunday one.
The beginning of the episode, perfectly fine. We talking regular. By probably 45 minutes in, a whole different show. Shit go left. Left.
I had to start
Yeah.
drinking on my episode. I'm gonna start faking it because I just can't. I can't do it.
I
Shit
can't
go
do
left
that
real
because
quick, and then I
somebody
get-
always. As soon as that shot gone, goddamn, nigga, we gonna keep turning that
We
bottle.
did better. We did better on Sunday. We did do better on Sunday.
We finishing bottles though. Like we are finishing bottles every episode. At least one.
Nigga,
or
what
two.
the fuck is it there for?
All right,
Y'all a mess.
To take a couple
all
shots.
right, all right.
We do. We take a couple.
Majority, do you have anything else you want to say to the
This
people
nigga
before
gonna
we
cut me
leave?
out.
What the
Nah, I'm joking,
Hey,
I know.
hey, bro.
I'm
Hey,
joking.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Jazz. Jazz in the chat, Rob in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man, for coming by, hanging with us as well. You right. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing, bro. End the show off.
Is it on me?
So Rhino, whatever he wants to do.
Oh, I said it already. It was like, yo, I was saying it, but you see what I'm talking about. We're talking about Drunk Man Sunday. I actually do got some shit that I want to tell you off camera, so.
Off camera, okay.
Nice.
Hey, dear, just hit up me or cuz, man. Hey, man, cause I know B want to come to the spot too. Hey, y'all gotta bring a bottle, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta bring a bottle. Y'all come
Gotta
through,
bring a
man.
bottle. Y'all wouldn't be yeah.
You know, that ain't no problem from D-Air. He always buying bottles.
Yeah,
That's his thing.
Yeah, so
Popping
we
big
talking
bottles.
about this. Hit us up.
Big bottles. My dad said I won't get married if I keep being out in the streets popping bottles.
Oh,
He said
man.
won't nobody marry me.
Hey, what your daddy think you out there doing? You just in the
Popping
streets?
bottles.
Oh, shit.
I'm out there popping bottles.
You
Which
out there-
isn't partially untrue, but like, why would you say? He was like, I don't know
What you
what
been sipping
man
on?
will want to marry you.
What you be sipping on, Charmane?
Sir.
Uh-oh. She went to the cellar on there. Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh, she got the Bluetooth.
Okay.
Sir.
She pulled out 3 of them things, man. Step y'all game up. Damn. Oh,
Shit, she be on that Don. She be
Yes.
on that
Now
Don.
we talking.
Don Key.
Yes.
Now we talking.
You know, but I'm trying to live right now because I'm trying to get my stuff together. So we're not really drinking all that stuff, but that's
That Don Julio. That's all you need for
You do you like that blue Bel Air? You like it? You don't like it?
not really. It's all right. It don't taste no different than
I
that.
still think the white bottle is the best to me. That's just me.
It's champagne, right?
That's all
But
it is.
the blue has just got like a little. It's like someone just like squares a little blueberry and just like and just
It's real light.
yep,
Like a light
just
blueberry flavor.
more food like the food color and just squares a little blueberry just looks right in there for y'all. But I mean, it was flying off the shelves though. But I got a lot of it from when I went to Arizona, so got some leftover.
Just be shrugging it off like she just didn't pull out 3 bottles and a big ass
Right.
bottle of Don Julio. This
Right.
nonchalant shit be funny as hell. She just be like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's regular.
It's what it
regular,
is. You feel me? It's just 3 bottles, you know what I'm saying? Step your game up.
It's more like a box. Like it's
Got a whole container. I got shit.
I'm just start giving it away.
But we can keep going all goddamn night. This is how it happens for some reason. We get to the end of the show, we just want to get, like, that's what happens. But we don't
It's like you get remotivated when it's almost over.
Yeah,
Like, you know what?
we don't get up at it. It's been a long day. Once again, we appreciate you.
I don't got nothing else to do.
Y'all check out. I'm gonna try to get all of her. Everything gonna be in the description.
We need to start putting all of our shit in the description.
Everything in the description. All this shit in the description.
So y'all can follow us everywhere.
Links in the motherfucking bio.
This is my first time being on YouTube
Really?
in this capacity. Yeah,
Like
I had like
live?
a hair page back in like a while ago. I cut all my hair off. Oh yeah, but yeah, just being like, I'm my first time.
Oh.
So I can be like, put it in the description box below.
Hit that like, comment, subscribe,
You
hit that
see that?
notification
They'd
bell.
be like, you see that? Put your hand up. YouTube. That's
Is
what
that
they do.
toothpaste?
Yes, this is from Trader Joe's. This is
Oh, that's
anti-cavity peppermint toothpaste with baking soda and fluoride. You know they charge you extra for fluoride when you go to the dentist.
didn't
on
know
your
that.
bill.
Fun
If
fact.
your insurance does not cover fluoride, they're not gonna give it to you when you get your teeth cleaned.
I didn't know.
And there's a bit of information for you motherfuckers before we get up out of here.
Hey.
But yeah, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Get It Off Your Chest podcast everywhere. YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, y'all know what to do, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button since everybody want to chat in the chat.
Right.
Hit that like button. Y'all know we still trying to figure out YouTube's algorithm, so hit that
Hey,
like button.
hey, hit the damn like button. We can help tweak the algorithm. Shit.
Make sure y'all share the podcast. Share the podcast. And we are
Why are you
live.
talking to them like that?
You got to, because everybody, motherfuckers don't listen. That's why you got to.
So if you like the goddamn, we ain't got to worry about no algorithm.
Hey, shout out to B. B hit that motherfucker every time he get in here, bro.
B
He
do.
hits it off the rip. Shout out to B. I know a couple other people probably do too, but
Yeah, big, quick, red. Even if they don't stay long, they hit it. You know what I'm saying?
whether you
Say
learn-
what's up in your own body. They tell you shit.
You
We
must
said we
be
need to
feeling
show
better.
the behind the scene. We do that every Sunday, bro. We got the after show. That's
You
be
see
the
me.
problem. I told you it's not the show, cause it's the after show. That's when all the bottles get gone.
And that's what Ron was telling me today. He was like, bro, I was looking at the after party. I said, bro, that's not even the after party. The after party is when the cameras go off.
Yeah.
When everything else is, it's just for the visual. When the
Nigga,
cameras go
what
off.
time we get there? Like, we didn't leave until like almost
7
8
o'clock. We got there at 12. We didn't leave till like,
Where do y'all do this at? What do you mean y'all left? Where y'all?
At my mom
We at the spot.
in the
In
men's
said at
room.
the spot. He just said at my mom's.
The men spot. It's the men cave. That's where we be at.
Trap.
These Nah, for real, these motherfuckers kick it. They kick it all the
Goddamn
time.
right
All
we
the
be
time.
kicking
That's they
Oh,
they kick
We
it.
always say, yeah, we're gonna leave right after the show.
Never
Wow.
works.
CJ, you feel better? Because you like leaning. You
Yeah, my nigga do feel a little better. That's for sure.
Couple stretches, he'll be all right.
Right. Yeah,
you be good?
Stretch it out, man. But yeah, man, I was about to say that shit again. Anything y'all want to say before we get up at it? I said this.
we out, man. Let's go. You know the attention span ain't that fucking long, so let's get out of here.
I need you to stop talking to people like
Hashtag Get It Off Your Chest podcast everywhere. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we will see y'all tomorrow. We are back live tomorrow, so make sure y'all pull up. We live at 9. Tune in every Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. Drunk Man Sunday.
I'll see y'all Drunk Man Sunday.
Rhino will see us on Drunk Man Sunday.
I'll just be in the audience.
Appreciate that.